Good morning, Full Size Life family. Michael here. Saturday live stream. Goal today, 22,690 steps. I completely forgot how many days to the half marathon, but it's March 1st when it's happening, and let's see if I can look without losing y'all. 29 days away. All right, there we go, 29 days away. I'm still trying to figure out this live thing. At least now it says that I have a live stream starting on the right date and the right time, instead of having it set for like a week ago at the wrong time of day. Just got started. It's Saturday. Relaxed a little bit. But today's run day. So hopefully I'll be able to get a little bit further than a mile this time. It is very chilly outside right now. Frost on the cars, so it's kind of one of those. Still bundled up. By the way, all the great comments, I really do appreciate those. Just trying to get my story out there. I want to help out somebody. Eventually I'd like to go in person to meet people, work with them. I'm not a personal trainer. I don't ever plan to be. Just want to help people out and know that they're not alone. And help maybe help them start on their journey of losing weight, dealing with the mental parts, physical parts. So I really do appreciate it. Got 79 subscribers now. I think we'll hit that 100 subscribers by the half marathon. Still trying to figure out the YouTube live thing directly through them, because they still haven't opened it up yet. Listening to Celtic women right now on my headphones. I'm weird. I'm not even Irish, I'm Indian. Sorry, Native American. Citizen of the Potawatomi Nation out of Oklahoma. Got my little ID card and everything. So, but yeah, just gonna get my miles in today and go until hopefully I can do the live until my phone dies, so at least to give me an idea of how long around my neighborhood, so I can figure out how big of a battery I need to bring with me for like the half marathon and stuff. But whoo, this side of it's still chilly. This is the side that we get all the wind on. Yeah, it's basically it gets funneled right through there. I don't know, can I turn this around? Rear. gets funneled right up that stream. And during summertime, either that's gonna feel like a blowtorch or a dryer vent, or it's gonna feel great. I'm hoping it's gonna feel great. But I'm gonna try to see by the end of the day I can accomplish to get to 700,000 steps. I'm getting pretty close. I'm at let's see where I'm at. Turn y'all sideways because it didn't show me it the right way. 688,966 currently. If I don't get it this week, if I don't get it by the end of day today, I'll certainly hit it in March. April's a couple of days shorter. So I think I'll be hitting that 700,000 mark in March easily. Maybe 750,000 steps. Which, that would be just absolutely nuts. I went from 40,000 steps in a month before I started all this to almost 300 or 750,000 steps in a month. But we'll see what happens in March. Big thing is keep on going. By the way, I'm timing myself, but I already kind of goofed it up because I stopped for about 5 minutes or so to figure out, to open up my YouTube app, actual YouTube app, and see what the if it put a thing up saying, hey, there's gonna be a live stream on this day and time. That's why I figured out it wasn't set for the proper date, and that's okay. So after get majority of my steps in today, we'll see about heading out to Sam's Club or the grocery store or something. I'll probably do that last. It's been a while since I've been. It's getting bright. If I can find anything that will fit. A couple more dry fit shirts or something like that. Been looking for ones with the hoods. I don't know. This one with it's got the little things that go over your hands and with the thumb holes in the hood. Trying to get ready for summer and, well, trying to deal with that thing in the sky. So have my video show up on their screen for a few seconds and they swipe away. So I'm actually only at about 28,000. Big thing is honestly, that number doesn't matter. The number of subscribers doesn't matter. It does for if I'm wanting to try to get to a point where this pays for itself, because I'm gonna need to have, if I want to do like the Appalachian Trail or go travel around, meet people, that's going to cost. And yeah, I don't know. I think out loud too much. But oh, just yeah. This music's really soft. It's not very boom, 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 boom. Sometimes their stuff is real boom, 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 boom. But it's real pretty. So, and I'm assuming y'all can't hear it because it's just in my headphones. So, I don't know. Sinus drainage the last few days. I've been cutting all that out of the videos, so today I'm sucking on a cough drop because can't really cut out of a live a Hawk 2. So yeah, I was looking at the YouTube analytics, which tells you like where your audience is from and all that. Surprisingly enough, it's mainly the US, but it's not as high as you would think. It's only like 60%. So I got a real international audience. Those Canadians and those people in Great Britain, New Zealand, thank you. I mean, YouTube's an international thing, and I guess it would probably help if I had voiceovers, not voiceovers, but if it closed captioned different languages and stuff, but obviously Canadian, British, or English language, and well, in English. But yeah, I was actually kind of surprised at that because it's not just the US. And that was something that really surprised me because I'm like, well, I actually like traveling around the world. Now, I haven't got anything past. Furthest south I've gone is Aruba, the ABC Islands. Haven't officially stepped on the actual continent of South America. At least I don't think I have. But I think those are considered to be South American islands, so technically I've got 2 continents in, but I want to see all the continents. Kind of weird like that. Except for the one that's outside of New Zealand that's in the middle of the ocean, where I don't think there's actually, if I remember right, there's not actually any land there unless it includes part of New Zealand, which New Zealand looks freaking nuts. I mean, the landscape out there, huge mountains, it's beautiful. So yeah, I think in a couple of years I'll be able to, I think the first international stuff that's out of the Western Hemisphere or out of North America, South America, will probably be Europe. I've been looking at different Viking cruises and stuff. I kind of want to just fly over there, rent a one-way car, and go from like the tip of Italy all the way up to Scotland, and somehow end up in Ireland, but kind of sort of go all the way across the continent. Because I mean, heck, I was a truck driver. I've been coast to coast in the US, been in Canada, but lower half. Never got up in the upper half of Canada. Been to Alaska, and but not truck driving. That was cruises, cruise ship. I don't know what it is. I start talking in the morning, and I start doing that type stuff. But at work, I sound fine. I don't know. Maybe I'm trying to talk differently when I'm on video than when I'm like talking to someone on the phones. So I don't know. Yeah, mentally yesterday I was drained. Woke up early this morning, was gonna sleep in, just got a late start. All right. Yeah, that's gonna hurt my time. My first mile's at 28:24, but I probably was stopped at least 5 minutes, if not longer. Just trying to figure this out. So, time to speed it up a little bit. Fast walk has me at, I don't know, about an 18-minute mile, 19-minute mile. So I kind of need a little bit faster. To see, of course I'd be doing it on the uphill. Funny. Yeah, when I do my 1 minute mile, not my 1 minute, my timed mile for today, not gonna be using this. I'm still warming up too. Yeah, it's still pretty cold. The wind's cutting right through the gloves, but I'm only wearing one pair. So, let's see. Maybe that'll help. Put my hand through the thumb hole. Yeah, if I want to get this half marathon done in 4 hours or less, I definitely gotta run jog it. I think that sinus drainage is getting in my back of my throat. Of course, it only bothers me when I'm outside and it's freezing cold outside. So, so basically I got 1 mile down, 12 point, or 11 point something miles to go. Not gonna do I'm not gonna do the figure eight unless I'm gonna do the when I do the timed run, I'll do the figure eight. Big thing is just keep on going, get my steps in, and once my phone actually dies, Gets down to 15% or something like that. Shut the stream off, grab my battery pack, then concentrate on doing steps and getting speed going. But yeah, I think on Sundays I should go out to one of the state parks. So it'd be a little bit different. Or, yeah, let's go to one of the state parks and go walk around there. Because I really can't do it on the weekday because of work. I'm already getting up before they open up, so yeah, you can't go into just camping sites, but it's primitive. No water, no electric. So, but yeah, got to be testing out my equipment anyways. So I'm serious about wanting to do Appalachian Trail in 2027. I don't know if they limit it. I know you have to have a permit, but I don't think it's like I don't think it's the same thing like your Grand Canyon. If you want to stay below the rim, you have to basically luck of the draw, or you apply for the lottery early on it and see if you get to pick your dates and times. Otherwise, it's first come, first serve, and you maybe in that area waiting to be able to camp down in the bottom, potentially days, just for them to let you go down to camp, to be able to camp down there. So I'm hoping to get to a point to be able to do the Grand Canyon rim to rim all the way from north to south in the same day. No camping. Which would be really cool. But it'd also be really cool to come back onto the same side. So if I just want to get a rental car, I could just park it there and then come back for it. Instead of having to try to figure out the logistics of getting back to the other side. I know they got shuttles and stuff, but yeah, y'all miss a lot of that when I'm doing when I cut up my videos and stuff. But it's part of walking in when it's freezing cold outside. But let's flip the camera around so y'all can see the other direction. Hey, there we go. Oh, let's try that again. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, I like my neighborhood. It's pretty cool. It's quiet. Let me get a wider. I don't know. Did that change? I don't know if that even changed. Oh yeah, it changed. Okay, there we go. A little bit wider angle. Now you can see how early in the morning is and how tall my shadow is. So but also means I can hydration break. Flip this around. Flip. Front. There we go. I think I made the screen dirty. That might be a little... Nope, that made it worse. Let me flip this back around and I'll clean my screen. Somehow. Had to stop just to make sure I didn't go off and do something dumb that ends up making me drop my phone. Oh, I don't think that's any better. Funny parts of doing lives. Believe it or not, keep lens wipes in my bag because I had put on my sunglasses and I had put them either on my head or around my neck or something like that, and I had caused them to get a big smudge on them, and I hate having dirty glasses. There you go. Hopefully this is better. Whoops. Where'd you go? Oh, that doesn't look any better. I wonder if it's just the signal quality. It might be I just don't have enough cell phone signal over here. Very odd. But I'm hoping it's recording better than what it's showing, because it is blurry as heck. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I think during the half marathon, I may do a live before the race. I may pull my cell phone out for the finish line. I may do a live after the race, but I don't think I'm going to be trying to do it while I'm racing, because honestly, this has taken a lot of concentration, and I'm liable to do something silly like miss a turn, end up at the wrong place, as I don't think I'm going to be the slowest one there, but I think it's going to be very, very thinned out by the time I'm done. So I think there's like, I thought I saw something like 3,000 people who did the half marathon last year, and like 1,000 did full marathon. So it's gonna be chaos. So sorry, but yeah, my wife's like, maybe you should make your videos shorter. It's like, yeah, I know, get y'all little tidbits and stuff like that, but the more I record, the more shorts get out there, more shorts I can make out of it. And it's where most of the subscribers have shown up from. And if you are watching my shorts, you're missing out a lot. And if you're not doing, you get to see some of the, you get to see the sausage being made, essentially. But yeah, whew. I don't like doing the audio cleanup on the video because it sounds weird, and it's got a chirp or clip or click in it, and it takes out nature. I need to find my wind thing for the microphone, because this part is always windy. Yeah, if it's like 34 degrees, this part probably puts it down to like 20 with the wind chill. I don't know what the math on that is, but if it's like a 20 mile an hour sustained wind and it's 34 degrees, yeah, getting to the top of the hill, still in the wind tunnel part of it, but should be coming up on mile 2 soon, quarter mile away. So we're at 34 minutes recording. I don't know how long the live lasts. The battery lasts on the live, so I know I can get to like 40 minutes on a regular recording, but more of the sausage. Yeah. Got a cruise coming up in I think the week after, or 2 weeks after the oh bless, the half marathon. And that's going to be interesting. I'll still be recording daily. I'll still be posting daily. But yeah, I think I'm going to end up hitting 30,000 steps as a recommended steps, starting a day about 200. So I'm 86 days away from there, and 7,000 steps away, basically. So I think it'll be pretty close to then, and that should put me about 15 miles a day. And once I hit the 200 day mark, I'm guessing that's probably going to be closer to 40,000 steps a day, so I'll be doing 20 miles a day, I'm guessing. So pray for me. It's already taken me basically 3 hours to get those steps in already. So I'm going to be walking 5 hours a day, but I'll also be getting faster because I'll be doing jogs or runs at the same time. So, yeah, I think that'll work out. Kind of curious, do I have much battery left? Oh, I'm at 45%. Cool. I still got another, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes. Yay. Kind of looking forward to the Samsung 26. Rumors are it has a slightly larger battery, a more efficient CPU or chip in it. So it may actually have a longer battery life. But of course, anytime they any of these companies come up with a new phone, it's either they're adding new stuff or they're taking stuff away. And one reason why I didn't get a 24 or 25 is because one reason I didn't get the 25 is because they took the smart pen away. The little stylus that's in it doesn't have a shutter button anymore. So you can't take pictures and stuff. If I wanted to set up my camera and stand off, oh wait, that's how I could do my selfies for my body, is just do that. Set up my camera somewhere, just same spot, same distance away, and see if I can use the smart pen to get it to click the shutter. So I was trying to make it overcomplicated, and it's like, wait a minute, I already have something that'll help. But yeah, if you're looking at losing weight, if you're looking at going on a diet, you can do it. Just got to put one step in front of the other. Do something more. Something that burns a few extra calories. Eventually, you'll be able to do more and more and more. And who knows? May do a 5K. Might be hurting doing the 5K, but then a couple months later, might be able to do another 5K. And you might cut some of your time. All right. That mile's 22:33, so still got a little bit to go, but I'm also not even trying to jog it yet. So just walking, getting my steps in, and but I think I'm going to cut this once I get around the loop again, because I got a personal thing I got to do. This morning, 2 packets of oatmeal for breakfast. Probably not the best thing in the world, because basically they're just loaded with sugar and carbs, which those are the same thing, but pretty much. But at this point, I got to be able to get something. I can't be doing this on an empty stomach anymore. And yesterday when I ate that half a bowl of cereal, then started walking By the time I was done, I still had some juice. I still had some energy left. I wasn't dragging my feet as bad, and my back was starting to hurt, but I wasn't dragging my feet as bad, which is good. So that means that little bit that I did have helped. Or as a mental thing, one of the two. Might have been a placebo effect, but that's okay. But yeah, if you caught my video from Thursday, yeah, that's kind of, at this point, what I'm thinking is like gonna be my therapy Thursdays. Everything that's been bothering me in the week, everything that's been going through my head, getting it out of it. So by the time I hit Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I'll be all good. Be able to enjoy the weekend, get my mood higher. I'm just living one day at a time. That's why I'm counting the days on the steps. Not just, hey, I've walked this many steps today. No. I've walked this many days in a row and beat it. The Garmin app recommended steps, so. And of course, I'm posting daily, so my story gets out there, but y'all can hold me accountable too. Hey, why didn't you post? What happened? Am I okay? That type things. Because, whoa, obviously, life will happen. I've gotten fortunate for the last few months that life hasn't hit me too hard. And still keeping up. Sun on that side. So we're back into the, want to call it the wind tunnel again. But getting close to the end as far as the live stream. So if you haven't liked, shared, subscribed, commented, it all helps. It gets my YouTube's kind of weird like that. More interactions, more clicks, more people who actually watch the videos, the more people it feeds it to. And just want people to know they're not alone. I used to be 505 pounds at least. I'm 51 years old. And in 1 year, I'm gonna go from 350 pounds, because I'd already lost some before this. Not 350, 340. Goal is to get down to 240 by the end of 1 year, lose 100 pounds, and the day after that 1 year's up, to do a full marathon. So, if you want to follow me in my chaos, my weight loss journey, subscribe, share, maybe get a friend or family member that you know, share it on Facebook. I don't care if share it on Twitter or whatever you want to call it. Just they're not alone. I wanted to hide in my bed. I eat my stress. And I'm trying to make a change for myself, for my family, and to help other people. So, we're getting close to the end of the live. Thank you. If you watch all the way to the end, I'm sure I'll put some type of bonus footage or some pictures or something. At least my timed run. So, talk to y'all later. Full Size Life family. Love you. And have a great weekend. If I can figure out how to turn this off. There we go. Push that button up there.